Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Elf, we're back and we are playing more Octopath Traveler today. I hope everyone's having a good Friday, they're ready to get things going. I'm still trying to get something set up here. So we're just kind of chill until things start up. I hope everyone is doing good. I've recorded tomorrow's pack rip already. Got a nice art card of Y'shtola, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, things are coming up. So, we are trying to finish Chapter 2s here. Make sure things swap over good. They did. Oh, that's not the good board. There we go. Alright. Accidentally jiggled my mouse a little bit too much. But we need to... Let's see, that's the end.
Here we are.
I did a little bit of grinding between streams, so from Saturday till today. I think I can pretty much steal everything now. If it exists, I can steal it. Case in point, Hannett has a holy longbow. Speaking of stealing, did I steal from you? Yep, I haven't investigated you yet. Slender man with well-defined features. He is well-versed, blah, blah, blah. We're all good there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. You discount at the end. That's always nice to have. But we need to find our way. That's a weird library. We need to find our way to a place where I can get the Chapter 2 for Hannett going. Hi, Allie. How you doing? The uncertainty if I'll finish Chapter 2 is interesting, yes. It's because I have 2 of them to do, and the question is, will I stay conscious for it? Let's hear a tale of Hannett. You travel to Stonegard, where your master Zanta was headed, when he penned his first and only letter, and so your search begins. Tired from a long day of fireworks? Oh yeah, it's about time for you to be selling fireworks everywhere. Thank you for repelling that orc army once again. And so, Hannett set forth in search of Zanta. Her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red-Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The dire wolf Hagen, Zanta's ever-faithful companion, had returned to the village, but alone. It was enough to make Hannett fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zanta had mentioned the town of Stonegard, and so Hannett followed her master to the highlands. But to what avail? Last few days heat-wise, good. I'm glad that it's alright. Stonegard. This is where Master said he would sojourn. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? In hotter previous years, that happens.
Oh.
Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Set up a second tent day. Ooh, fun. Thou hast done well to bringing us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. We're gonna get some good reading in this chapter. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Made the most girl dinner ever tonight? That's alright. Yeah, Linda, you roar. Now, child, thou needst fear not. Potatoes O'Brien, baked spam, and crunchy fried onions. Hey, that sounds good. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to knoweth of master. Rawr.
Well.
I am glad thou agreest. Now, where to begin in the search? The alehouse, of course. If master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Definitely yummier than expected. Hey, 1, I like Spam. 2, Potatoes O'Brien. Hell yeah. And 3, crispy onions go with everything. Yeah, I stole from you. I did not inquire to you, though. It's okay. You had nothing for me, sir. Let's see here. We are going to steal your grapes. Enjoy. They've benefited from a little cheese or maybe some QP mayo, but hey, you go with what you got. A hidden item. He once had his entire fortune stolen by a woman he courted, and has been very wary of the fairer sex ever since, going so far as to hide his money and possessions in various secret caches. Unfortunately, he cannot recall the precise locations of them all. Yep, sure would be a shame if I grabbed your silver-filled pouch. Old man, you have a tower shield. Don't mind if I do. Our dear little thief became a little too good at his trade. Smarter bartering. I know you love a good thiefy. So far, everything in this town has been 100% steal rate, so, you know. It's got something over... Oh, is it? It's actually up in here. Cool. I guess, yeah, this would be a good alehouse.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, lassie?
Greetings.
A bowl of broth, if thou wouldst, and answering me a question?
All right.
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest thou of a hunter named Zonta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. Aye, I know him. But I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Heard he'd taken to visiting a woman named Natalia. She's got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia. This name is unfamiliar to me. I thank thee, landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie. You don't happen to be his apprentice, do you?
Yes.
I am. Music good.
Ah.
I knew it. Used to talk about you all the time, he did, when he was up in his cups. Apprentice knows nothing like him. Strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. As soon as you mentioned his name, I reckon you was one same. What with me, you matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment.
Indeed.
Yeah, will you now? He left a sizable debt. He did.
Oh.
What is it, Hagen? Rawr. Rawr.
Damn.
Something has happened. Come on, girl. We must follow him. Oh, good. We get travel banter.
This bodeth ill.
Always have leave a sizable debt, right? Why ever did Hagen react in such a manner? An astute question. If I may posit, Hagen is of a species known as the direwolf, yes? It is said that a wolf's sense of smell is 100 million times more sensitive than that of man. And amongst wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive noses of all. I would posit that when he entered the city, he was overwhelmed by all the smells common to such a bustling center of activity. And yet, of all those odors, he would be most sensitive to those he is most familiar with, to wit. Hast thou a point? I was just getting there. To wit, he detected a certain scent, namely the scent belonging to... Master. Of course. Then we must make in haste. Yes, precisely. Thou shouldst not loosen heart. I will listen to one of thy lectures after our job is done. Just to give reminders of all of these beautiful characters. Here's our beautiful little thief boy. This is Hannett. That Furkling's tight. This is everyone just says he's beautiful. This is Cyrus. And our dear little alchemist Alphen. Love them all.
Hoy!
Shoo, you mangy beast! Go on, bugger off! Grr. I don't do animal noises.
At your service.
My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here?
How are you?
I fancy that. I was just, returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. Grr. That is, I'll have my man here do it, naturally.
Nay.
I mean, I'm just listening to how she comes through in my headphones, and yeah, she's kind of southern. I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. Milady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. On my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Or lass, it's caught the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
He's a wolf draped in silks. That soldier of his makes sure he don't fall afoul of the husbands and fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter.
Oh ho!
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. And so thou wilt to scaring off the soldier. Grr.
So then,
Is that right, Hagen? Grr.
understood.
Then let me help. Grr. Or if he has a beast to appear in before him, that soldier would flee. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Welp. I'm about to make this guy's day awful. Go forth, my friend. I wasn't prepared for monsters.
Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt beginning.
Oh, sir. I'm just going to start with the good old sweep. Nope, that's not working.
What next?
How about we try an axing? Nope, axing's not what we're going for.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Maybe a little double stabby stab? Oh, there's one. And that tells me then that
Letting my arrow flying true.
we get pouncing. There we go. We know what we're dealing with now.
Missed me.
Ooh.
Letting my arrow flying true.
Now, sir,
Coming.
I'm sorry to say you're screwed.
The hunt endeth.
Look, that's all on you, man. Also, I want to point out, it was what? So your chapter 2 for Hennet was like 32? I may have done a little more grinding than I needed to.
Oh!
Oh, a monster in the middle of town! Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you! Grr.
Hagen?
Hagen? Where have you been? You left so sudden, I've no tidings of neither of you since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Zanta?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalia. I need speaking with thee.
Oh?
Oh? And who might ye be?
Greetings.
I am Zanta's prentice. I have traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
His prentice, you say? Then ye must be Hannet. I heard tell ye.
Hmm?
So, master spake of me?
Aye.
Aye. Said you were a fine young huntress, learning fast, no matter his ham-fisted teaching. To raising others whilst belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye. He's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So then,
Guileless, yes. Fatuous also, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble, and handleth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So, where is the old rascal? Hagen's here. Can't be far. Grr. Sad
the
girl.
truth is,
Hagen returned to our village alone. I have come here in search of master.
What?
What? Good gods, something happened to the man? I was hoping that thou couldst help me and answer that.
Huh.
I fear I may not be of much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know.
forgive me.
Can we talk at thine home? Letting me carry some of that?
Thank you.
Oh, why thank you.
Huh.
I wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest, out on the hills yonder. Then, nothing.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. Ain't disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks, the weeks to, well, 3 freaking months. I beg thee forgiveness, forgivest my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? Don't say carnally. My husband died not so long ago. Xanta was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters, and, well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the ale house. And my husband grew sick, and after the funeral, Xanta started calling from time to time. And I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to you. Liu Benlanes, hey. Yes, this is my first time through the game. And yeah, I'm loving it so far, too. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to passeth on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had.
Oh?
He must be worried sick, him being gone so long without no word.
Mm.
I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I am going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
yes.
I will. May I ask one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tell him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is. Hey, Leo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're glad to have you here. You never live, letteth... He would never letteth me live it down. Aye. Doubtless true, now that you mention it. He just sort who teased poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, I'll say our little secret then. Thanks, D. Yeah, I do a lot of RPGs, and this is one that I have not had the pleasure of playing previously. Just because the when it came out was kind of a hard time for me. But now it's on Game Pass, so hooray. Let's see here. Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Those brutes are always coming around my shop picking fights that no one ever sought. They meddle in my trade and even threaten me with violence. I'm as proud as my wares as any, but even I wouldn't shop here if I had to deal with that. Can't they find someone else to bother?
Say again?
Watcha. You got something you'd like to say to us? If you haven't, to clear out. Anyway, I'm gonna steal from you. Thank you. Then I'm gonna learn what you have. Oh, you're a ruffian. Well, time to kick your ass.
Standest thou against me?
I'm in
then
full
be
health.
hunted.
That's how much I don't
Come
care.
in, if thou darest.
Bounce? Yeah.
I will not be thy prey. Miss it. Letting my arrow fly in true.
Man, you gotta hit me. You gotta hit me.
Miss it. What next?
Oh no. Oh no.
Holding
Oh
back
dear
nothing.
sir.
The hunt endeth.
Untouched. Oh. That hurts. Absolutely love the sequel. More connected stories, much more awesome combat stuff. I've heard the second one is better. Yeah, and luckily that one's also on Game Pass. What's your plan? Get in my way? I'll be back, old man. You can count on that. Wait for me, boss. You've been a great friend to me. I thank you for your help. Yeah, definitely looking forward to everything. Just walk away. That's the way. So cool. Looks like my troubles are not over yet. So for this one, we get... Oh. Sees his leader is more of a big brother and is sworn to follow him anywhere. Maybe we beat up the weaker of the two. Boss,
Now,
boss, quick
let us
help!
hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Nope, that's not the way.
I will not be thy prey. What next?
Bounce. Yeah, there we go.
Listest me. Come in, if thou darest.
So I'm starting to think, do I have, like, really high evasion going
Listest
here?
me. What
Oh,
next?
you hit me for mine. Oh no, I broke him and he went
I
down.
honor thee, my quarry.
Oh no. Oh, poor baby. Seemeth we have won. Okay, now I beat him up.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest. I will not be thy prey. Letting the hunt begin.
Sorry, I'm really gonna need you to try harder. I believe. Oh, 87
Let my arrow
damage.
fly and true.
You did it. Kind of.
Come in, if thou darest. Come in.
You know what? We're
The hunt endeth.
gonna crab you. We knocked them both out. Does that change things? I get my way. Okay, so that's not the case. Okay, so that's not it.
Say again?
Has someone put him up to this?
Say again?
Alright, I should actually probably read. His sister.
Say again?
The hells?
Anyway. Searing Seed, Elusive Shield. Things of History from the Elegies of Fallen Kingdoms, Requiems for the Dead, Fortress of Everhold. We new information. Direct descendant of the Ventus Kings residing in this very town. Okay. Interesting. Let me think about that while I'm stealing your fruit. Don't mind if I do stealing your artwork. Striking handsome son of a family of sculptors. I'm gonna steal from the church now. Like seriously, just stealing so much. So he has a fondness for books. Hidden item is over here. Well, there's a chance the person I'm looking for is behind you. Hold, please. Ah, I have to buy that. Well, let me steal that kind of stuff. Ah, I was hiding there. Yes, I agree. It was a bastard. Sure, we'll take a shadow, though. Carpenter. Wait, who are you? I was just looking for pronouns. At this point, I think if I find a girl, I'm just going to assume it's that guy's sister. Yeah. This is a little bit of a larger place, yeah. Oh, yep, we'll get that beverage in alley. And get our stretch going. We're gonna check your posture, make sure it's doing good. Okay, so it looks like it goes in a big circle. I can work with that. What you did, do you remember? I'm a historian, and you were so good as to show me the way of the ancient monument. Tales of King Beowulf, perchance. If you have, I would like nothing more than to hear them with my own ears. Yeah, I'll tell you the story that I happen to have learned somewhere that I don't quite remember where.
Amazing!
Hey, thanks for those likes over on TikTok. Appreciate you. A ballad about the castle of Everhold, you say? No, I've never heard it. So, a red-eyed dragon appeared, sowing death and destruction. Hornburg was on the verge of collapse. It was up to the aging King Beowulf to defeat the dragon. Sam, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're glad to have you here. He built a castle strong enough to withstand the dragon. Then, risking it all, rode out to meet it. If this ballad's tale is true, then the remains of that castle must still stand somewhere in these lands. This is a valuable new clue. If I can find that castle, then... Gramercy, fair friend, you have been of great service. Hell yeah. Awesome, we got 6,600 and a tough nut. Yeah. Anyway, hidden item.
Sorry.
Oh, I'll have to find another path, will I? You know what? Let's just real quick, because we can. Also, Hannah, you got... Oh my goodness, you're not... Ultimate Breaker sounds like a great knife there. Both of those are for casters. Fully the longbow is good for now. Not good enough increase. I don't care about your elemental attacks, that's fine. We can put you in a fur coat. If anything, that just makes sense. Empty coin pouch, great. Oh yeah, I can take him. I can take him.
Now, let us hunt him. Letting my arrow fly in true.
Okay, what? Okay, that's not it. Oh, lower my defenses.
What next?
Okay, you really can't do that for me. I need you to... We're gonna try a
Letting
different
my
one.
arrow fly in true.
Come on, Davy Bones. There we go.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Oh, that's good, actually. That's really good. Oh, I should have not
What
done
next?
that. Okay, we're going in hard. Oh no. That was my last chance. Down I go. Oof. That's rough. That lost me a couple of things too. Pardon me, I need to teach you a lesson. The only way I know how. Let's change party. Ulbrich, would you mind coming in here? Wait a second. Let's just, real quick, let's just do this. It's a little bit cheaper than it was before. We'll be good. And we're absolutely just going to take that man's money. He thinks he can do that to me? To me? Mm-mm.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. Out of my way! Cursed witchery. Now then. Out of my way! Now then.
Yeah, he's a little bit stronger.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah.
Victory
Then pardon me while we just...
is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Just do a lot of damage real quick.
Have at you.
Yeah, that'll be good for another couple of hits.
Now then. Out of my way! Oh, victory shall be mine.
Oh yeah, he's almost done.
Now, my blade is
This'll finish it.
unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. Ah, the thrill of the fight.
No, thank you. Moving on.
Fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Anyway, what's in here? Ma'am?
How do you do?
If you come looking for any sorts of materials for crafting, you come to the right town. Quality hardware is second to none. Good. Does that mean I can steal your sword? And your... Redley 1156, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're glad to have you here. Welcome to the purple app. Yeah. Let me scrutinize you. For hidden item. Which is somewhere. Wait, I should also double check here. Like... Okay, no, she's good. She's good. We don't need to make her follow me. This stone came from land across the sea. It appears to describe the lives and customs of the people who live there. Sadly, it is written in a script that I can make neither heads nor tails of. I wonder if anyone can. You're playing Octopath Traveler 2 now? Hell yeah. I'm hoping to get to that hopefully by the end of summer. I did a bunch of grinding to make that hopefully easier. Right, give me your shield, give me your robe, and tell me what you know. Good enough. We can go back now. We don't need to. We don't need to sit around and have all of these attackers in here. I say as I just put Alphen, who is exactly what Ulrich is right now. We have him in because he's my lowest level at 46. Okay, I'll take that bracelet, and I always like get some new soul stones.
Well met.
I'm studying the Ventus dynasty, which prospered 3 centuries of full time. Ventus III is my favorite of the kings. He was renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus III suddenly stopped painting and never touched a brush again. This is if he'd lost his muse. A queer mystery, fair to say, and I'm setting about to solve it. Okay. The Fall of House Lander. That's not what you're going for, right? Okay, didn't think so. Alright, gonna head, call it a night. Alright, Allie, you have a good night. We love you. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your fireworks selling tomorrow. Treasure. Young grape. Good, good, good. Fire soulstone. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go rob Tressa's parents. I think I can do that now. Yep, I just took candy from baby. You know, like a hero would do. Ah, yes, good old fortifying. Alright, so if I need to guide anyone I can. Arcane bow. The sharp?
Well, you see,
Provoke like a pro. Okay, so is that everything? Well, at least it appears like I got everything, so it's time to move on. Danger level 26, whatever will I do? We don't need to be evasive anymore. I do want to save, though.
Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt beginning.
Okay, let's start off. We're gonna need to replace some of our guys. So we unfortunately lost some guys. That's no one's fault but our own.
Drone.
God, that does so much damage.
Over here.
Bring it on!
Oh yeah,
What next?
that's terrifying. Break you. Oh, definitely broke you. That means we can just come right in and steal some XP from.
I
from you.
appreciate it. Really. Well,
The combat in this game just feels so good.
Oh, flames! Raise!
Singular fireball takes care of you.
Not bad. A passing grade.
So I think what I might need to do is I might need to give him a little bit of dancer just so he can get that. Is there seriously nothing down here? Is this a path for nothing? Because I can respect that. That's some real a-hole-ish design. A rockfall, no way round. But this is not recent. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 2 moons ago.
So then,
Rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastened all the way to the village for help. Man, sometimes you gotta double read her words. Thou didst not betrayest him, Hagen. Grr. Rawr. Thou wilt turn in back and searching for another path. There is no way past this rock slide. That much is certain.
Hunted.
Listen, my girl. Hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against thee, and nature herself, fickle old sow that she is. But always remembering to stopping, takest in the air, lookst around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fightst her.
just so.
Instead, turns the lay of the land in thy favor. The creatures of this forest must have found in a way past. Let us search for their trail.
This bodeth ill.
Hagen, Linda, to my side. Arr. Arr. Okay, now I go down. What is it? Rawr. Ah, provoke the trees. Go forth, my friend. Roar!
Come in then,
Oh my
if
God.
this beest thy will.
That was
Come in, if thou darest.
more specific than I thought.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hey, you know what I got? Axe. I figured that might be the case.
What next?
Damn, I can't try and catch it.
Come in.
That's fine. On the plus side, we got it.
Thou didst fight with courage.
The bad thing is I no longer have what I want.
Well, I'll be
So,
damned.
you know where to go next? Yes, from the moment I saw the landslide. Impressive. Oh, I guess a hunter's most at home in the woods, eh? Thanks be to my training, my master hath taught me well. I hear there's no fiend he couldn't slay. As a hunter, he is without peer, but... When he ventureth into town, he is too easily tempted by the alehouse and games of chance. He lacketh anything resembling discipline. This sounds to me like you're being a bit harsh on him. Harsh, however so. Even the best men fall prey to the temptations of the city. So it truly is more fearsome than the deepest of forests. So yeah, I'm gonna need... Wait. Okay, so you're bringing that. You, however, do need something. More physical attack would be good on you. Yeah, in fact, let's just do that. More physical attack, please. Gold ore.
I've done my research
good.
on you.
Good.
What next?
Just curious. Yeah, I figured.
Here goes nothing.
My
That's a
turn.
no. Let's just do an arrow storm, shall we? Whoa! Did not go as planned. In a good way.
What is the logical course of action?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Five? Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Now we just defend.
All right.
I'm ready.
What's
and
yours? is mine.
Steal. Because we can steal.
What next?
And capture you. We were a little low on
The hunt
creatures,
ends.
starting to restock. Good place to restock too. There's some real strong ones out here. Again, just sad I couldn't get the tree. The tree would have been a funny one.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
You guys are darkness.
Out of my way.
Well, sucks for you.
Here goes nothing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
And yes, this. It's like, yep, we're coming up to an ad break over on the purple app.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Hang tight, we'll be back.
An interesting dilemma.
Bring it on.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
I mean, I might as well. I should now fill me
I
back up
honor
to
thee,
full.
my quarry.
I would like to get my hands on a healing beast, though. That would be good.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Ooh, we got a new one.
Letting the hunt begin.
Anyway, time to do just some war crimes.
Out of my way. I appreciate it.
Really? Bring
Yep,
it
just-
on.
Just war crimes. That's what we're known here
That's
as
what I'm
here.
talking about.
We're known as just war crimes. It's a lot of icky things just happened there. Let's inspect a wood. How much wood would a spectre wood? Spectre could inspect wood. Yeah, that's where our purple chest is.
Standest thou against me? Then
Wood.
be hunted.
It's all wood.
Don't play with fire.
Really? That's what we're doing these days, huh? Alright.
All right.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Essence of pomegranate.
Bring it on.
Yeah, blinding shot all. You know what? We're at that close point where I should just go ahead and do that. We don't need two. As much as I'd like to keep Etnasp or make it stronger. Ooh. Yeah. Sadly.
The hunt endeth.
Should just do it that way. Yeah, if we haven't noticed, our little thief boy is 64. He may have gotten a little strong. Is that not how we get over there? Is there a different path?
I've
Am I
done my
blind?
research on you.
Oh, I like it when I'm wrong. There's our Healy boy. You know what? I enjoy doing this. Jeez.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger downward.
All right.
Yeah. Again, because these are now dirt cheap for me.
Scorch the land.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
I again just need to. Wow. Millennial Frond. I don't know what that is, but I'm interested. I was interested. It's taking you down, though.
Interesting dilemma.
Fireball, I guess? Singular fireball?
Bring it on.
You know what? Come after
Come and
him.
Get me.
He can take it. He's
Out of
strong.
my way.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Look, we're gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work. Cool.
Interesting dilemma.
Well-
Oh, flames, rage strong.
God, it's still
Here
up.
we go. Ha! Just you try.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
We're gonna try it.
What is the logical course?
That's a tough catch.
Not bad. A passing grade.
I don't mind it. I don't mind this like that. Make some things that are hard to catch. Here we go. This is where we get to our purple. Fire ant. Alright, alright. I see you.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Truly do not have better things to do.
There.
What next?
Nice.
An interesting dilemma.
We can, just because it's so cheap to do. We do it like
Great
this.
inferno to scorch the land.
Oh.
Bring it on.
We might as well amputate.
Ha!
Get it all done in one turn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gives us some JP that way. Not that I'm in any kind of desperate need for JP at the moment. I don't care about that item. We got the purple chest item, which is the more important of them.
Want a tangle, huh?
Oh, you
Come
shouldn't
in
have shown me
if
that.
thou darest.
We're gonna steal some HP from you.
A small blade cutteth deep.
All right.
And we'll now be untouched.
Come in if thou darest. The dagger doubted.
The 18.
Whoa.
I'm not looking for it. Yeah,
Really?
that's so much damage.
Don't
Oh,
start
yes.
things you can't finish.
We're getting the items too. Is a bit of the problem. What kind of beast we gonna run into? Oh, I probably should have healed up or something. It's fine. Right, it's fine. We don't need to worry about it.
I see.
Battle was fought here. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons, faded footprints too, signs of men. It's fletching. There's no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this Red-Eye? The trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. Oh, that looks rad. Lord of the Forest. The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper, I see. It cometh.
Come in if this beest thy will.
Okay, good. We can chop it with
Here
a
we go.
sword. How about with an axe? Axe as well. Good. I feel like I am obligated to check this. Okay, we've checked it. We found it to be wrong.
Let my arrow fly and true.
We say Linda. Cool.
What is the logical course of action?
Like, it had to be that. Oh no.
next?
And then we're just doing something just to make sure. Yeah, it's all untamable. Cool, cool, cool. I knew that. I just, wanted to double check it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's sweep them all, because we can. Because we can.
All right. Ah! This calls for surgery.
Go.
Now, what next?
I just want to get that last one. Yep, figured it was light or dark. One of the two.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do some SP, shall we?
Jesus.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh. I feel like just a true strike is probably my best bet here. Then,
All right. All righty.
then we amputate. Shall we? We shall. Consume. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Yeah, we need
That'll
to do
do
that
it.
first. No doubt.
Whoa.
Did you? You changed. Let's just do a simple check. Oh no, that is bad for you.
A great
Not that you're gonna live much longer
scorch the land.
at this rate. Holy cow.
Letting the hunt begin it. Here, stop him, not now.
Share some SP with
Out of my
Cyrus,
way.
because we can.
I
Might as well
appreciate
just
it. Really.
steal.
All right. Ah!
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger down.
There's lots of. Yep, fully healed up there.
What? Now the true.
And now we just. How is it still standing after that? Holy shit.
What's yours is mine.
Take that olive of life. Now you're bye-bye. No?
Coming.
You still
if thou
exist as a
darest.
concept?
Coming. Eber, helping us.
No.
Thou didst fight with courage.
That was so much damage. It just kept going.
A formidable beast. But this was not the red eye that Master sought.
No.
Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest. Master!
Oh no.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here?
Grr.
Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow?
There's a note on that arrow.
There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye. a beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state.
That is unfortunate.
Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet hath turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna.
Susanna, yeah.
Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this
There's a
petrification.
song somewhere in the back there.
It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage.
Yeah, agreed.
Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not putten down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
Oh.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone.
He thought of you.
So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him.
Oh, man's
That
best
is
friend.
good. I will seek out
That's
this
sad.
seer Susanna. And pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse.
Arr. Garur.
Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Yeah, really should. Maketh to Natalia's mode.
It's good to see you.
Oh, there you are, dear. Well, you find him?
Greetings.
We did. However,
What?
the beast turned him to stone?
Mm.
If his letters speak true, then yes. I do not yet know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his prentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed.
'Tis true.
It's a queer thing.
Hmm?
What is?
Hmm.
You and Zanta are different in so many ways, yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you when you set your mind to something.
Truly?
Is that so? I reckon it is. Almost like father and daughter, you might say.
Oh?
Now, who could that be, if you'll excuse me? Rawr.
Hmm?
Someone thou knowest, girl?
Indeed.
I thought I recognized that mule.
But
Eliza, what art thou doing here?
It's like this.
We had no word from Zanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
'Twas the last I heard from him as well. Whatever's happened here, you must tell me all you know. To shreds, you say?
God's a mercy. For a hunter of Xanta's skill to succumb.
Yep.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
Mm-hmm.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Xanta's stead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hunnet, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
All right.
It was Master's last command before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Xanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can.
Well, we're gonna find her stone
Countless
later.
times Xanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye.
Thank thee.
Very thank thee.
Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
Again, absolutely loving the game here. Head west out of town. Can do. So this should be the completion of Honnet's Chapter 2. Then we just have one more Chapter 2 to complete.
Honnet, wait!
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Xanta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all.
Yeah.
Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Xanta's sake.
I
sure.
will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
That is true.
Exactly. Good luck to you, Honnet.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus Hannet leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest to save Xanta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Susanna, named in Xanta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands, in the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. Alright, so we've got some healing stuff. Doing some travel banter. Let's go.
Howdy.
Hey, Hannet. Hunting ain't easy life, is it? I am still but apprentice and not a true hunter. Tell me, is your master a good man? Mine is. Well, he's not my master, per se, just someone I look up to more than anyone. I haven't met him in years. Still, if I knew he was in danger, even vicious fiends couldn't stop me from rushing to his aid. Sorry, I'm just saying, I think I know how you feel is all. Anyway, just remember I'm here to fix up any wounds you suffer on the way. So you don't have to hold anything back in your quest to save him. What's the matter? I was merely waiting for my turn to speak him. And now that it has come, allowing me to thank me from the bottom of mine heart. How sweet. Let's go ahead and give a quick little save here. Then, as it should just be Alphen's chapter 2 now. Everyone else should be chapter 3 up. So, yep, just Alphen. We're ending with Alphen again. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. And let's swap up the team a little bit. Also, I'll take that Dragon Dust, please.
Oh, 'tis the merit.
Yeah, I think I just kind of stuck my nose in here, stole a few things to the left. Sailor who wants to sail the blue wave, proud of his seafaring days, he hopes to return to that great glorious expanse again. Years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago, and everyone went their separate ways in the end, but I haven't stopped believing the captain is still alive out there somewhere. Great man he was. You'd know him anywhere, by his long beard. Should you ever see a man in your travels, I'd be mighty pleased if you could bring him here to me. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Anywho, yeah, steal from you. Just a regular light soul stone. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. So we're gonna change the party around. I want Old Brick. I don't need Old Brick in this party. Let's do... Oh, actually, I do need someone who can do that. But I want to get Ophelia in. Which means we're going to need... shit. So not Ophelia, instead Primrose. But I gotta also think about what's actually going to be a good coverage for me. Should at least have the spells. They've learned all that they can from those. Which is fine for now. Actually, there's some things you can learn from Merchant. From sexy, sexy Merchant, I guess. Part of my grinding, I got a lot of JP on a lot of characters here. Like, especially right here. Trying to think if there's anything good that we can do here. Honestly, let's put you back to Scholar. So, I don't care about that one. But SP Saver is going to be good. Along with Second Wind. Very good there. And then let's grow on trees, shall we? Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine for now. Let's hear a tale of our travels with Alphen, whose journey starts at 24. Oh no. We might be like chapter 4 area for some of these characters. And so Alphen left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like the town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. It's 10 in just a week.
Oh.
Fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Yeah, word travels fast. I literally just
Aye.
stepped into town. They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She? Do I need a haircut? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop. Ow! Ow! It hurts!
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, drop something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms, there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alphen. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Wow, I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alphen will do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alphen, can I ask you a favor?
Oh?
Go for it.
Hmm.
It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. I definitely didn't go in and rob you earlier. Don't worry. Make sure that things didn't change. Ooh, what are we doing? Panacea? No. Jeez, these guys suck. How about you? That is what we're talking about. Oh, and we got him with the 50%. Let's go.
Well,
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Oh, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. That's not how remedies work. Oh, how can I ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I fear of little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly? You are too kind, milady. Just doing my job. And with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Elfin!
She's right there, Alfin.
Oh?
Aha, just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Yeah, just don't say anything there, Mom. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking? Bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon? Ma'am, I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Wow. All right. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry, Alfin. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Hey, don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right? Oh, you know he's a good doctor. A good apothecary. Yeah. Thanks anyway, Alfin.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen. Try not to catch a cold. You too. Yeah, that must have been the apothecary everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Ho ho! Your skills in brewing salves is most admirable. Well, you've got your swordplay to boast of. Me, I've got my medicine. Just so, my friend. Neither curing nor fighting is a contest as such, but we all hope to triumph in our own field. And indeed, meeting fellows in the same trade can inspire a man, make him strive a little harder. At least so it is among men of the sword. I guess you've had your run-ins with rivals who've hated to lose them too. That would be all of them. But unlike swordsmen, the world can never have too many gifted healers. My thinking exactly. That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. A noble ambition. Pardon me. She has a tough... Perfect. Okay, so we have our quest is going to take us up there. Can't do anything with that one right now, but we can. Steal from you! Give me them seeds and dust. Also, tell me what you know. Hidden item, huh? Don't mind it if I doin'. Yeah. God damn it, old woman.
Oh.
Copperfield pouch, I'll take it. Then we move towards Goldshore Manor District.
Hmm? What's all the hubbub?
Oh, we got voices. I'll let them talk.
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
I hope that she's legit. Please.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alphin.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
That's the
But
spirit.
of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
They're cute. I like this.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Don't be a quack.
Oh,
Please.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid
Damn
I
it.
can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Oh, she's gonna be a quack. Boo.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Why not?
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alphin. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
Hey, I didn't do much, but payment accepted. And give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I gotta give most of them to Mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
Don't say. How about you, Alphin? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. You sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But do you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other. That's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. They're so freaking cute. Okay, so now we head back up to town here. How far into town are we going to get to go before something happens? Well, something has happened. This man has been robbed. I know what to do with that. Now, anything interesting here? Get asking. That is kind of interesting. Oh, but you know what? She's not currently equipped with the best. Yeah, sure. Go around with a sledgehammer. That, yeah, perfect. All right, how about now? Better elemental attack, but that's not what we're here for. That's just a tiny drop in. Oh, wait, we got the... Compared to the elemental robe, that's kind of bad. We've got the ethereal dancer garb. Ethereal, if you will. That's fine. It's a little waste of money, but I don't care that much. Oh, nothing in there. How about in here? Again, this poor man, he's been robbed. So this cough remedy works like magic, makes you wonder what's in it, though. Yeah, I actually do wonder a lot what is in that stuff.
Huh?
What's this? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Iceland, come quick. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from land far, far to the south. But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say!
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word. The bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say?
But of course,
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Evan, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice.
What?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
That is the way to do it. Like, grift or gonna grift hard. Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Lady, I fear my Flynn has come down with a cough as well.
Oh dear.
The poor girl, you have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear we do not have the coin to make that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip. Anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, miss. But I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please, have mercy! My poor Flynn. Whatever am I to do? Well, I know what I'm to do. Almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy...
What the fuck? My poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Elfric, pray bring the flame of light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They may have suffered far more than their share. Yet, every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there's still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy!
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
Oh. You're that. One scraggly, scruffing-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town, anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it?
Ah.
What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer, after all. I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough, known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the high risk of severe and adverse reactions, use the Gabora evergreen in any dosage. Use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. What? And Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business. That monster.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in. Worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the King region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose. She could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted, conniving... All tight, Flynn. I'll be feeling better in no time. Give me 2 GFs and I'll brew up just the thing. Thank you. Alphin?
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that grows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Language, young lady.
Stop that at once.
Ellen, where did you learn such... Yeah, language, young lady. Hey, you just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Hey, man with green over it. Coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and back road. So he knows Vanessa's destination. A Leviathan egg. Glass marble, rusty cup. Hidden item. Thank you, young fisherman. Grab that money. Olive, protective ring, and purifying seed. You got nothing.
Oh.
Some merchants who service my merchantry have been having a spot of trouble with bandits. If something isn't done soon, I may have difficulty restocking customers. A safe route. I know of a safe route. Enjoy this information that I have for you. I see, yes. I bet the bandits don't frequent a road like this. It's only a little bit out of the way. It shouldn't be too much of a burden on the merchants either. I'll start telling the merchant group about this road. We should be back in business in no time. You've been a real help here. We're really at our wits' end. Come on, give me a... Give it to me. Can't believe you even found this place. Never even knew such a road was here. Suppose it's just like business. Sometimes you overlook unexpected opportunities. Oh, we got a slippery and a light. That's what I like to see. You've got that for me. You've got nothing that way for me, but you do have this. Oh no! You aren't tough.
With honor.
You're not tough.
The battle is true.
I need you to know how not tough. Oh no.
The battle is truly joined.
Oh
Out
no.
of my way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Sir, what do you have? You got cat's eye. And you know of a hidden item. Hey, old man. What? Nope. Oh, that old man is terrifying. There was clamor, a healing grip. Nothing in here. We're just gonna do this real quick, just to, you know, get the rest out of the way. Wizard's Rod. Decent elemental attack on that, too. No.
Good day.
Soul Hatchet, Protective Bracelet, and Imperial Armor. All very good to have. And you also have a hidden item. Good on you, sir. Good on you. Anyway, we're coming into the church here. We're stealing from the church. I mean, they wouldn't have left it unguarded if they didn't want me to take it, right? New weapons for sale, I like that. You have stuff for me. It's just too easy to get all of this stuff. Way too easy. I'll talk to you in a moment. I gotta come grab some stuff.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, now we can inquire to you. A haughty aristocrat who leads life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. His elitist attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of the common folk and no few fellow noblemen. The glowworm moss.
All right.
So Vanessa set out to the caves of Azure to clean these. Got it. Wait. We got new weapons. I should go check new weapons. Not that I think the new weapons will be of any good to me, but I should check. I don't care about that rod. Elemental heavy armor. Eh. We'll be fine. I don't need it. Sure, man, surely you've not forgotten me. I was on my way to uncovering a new continent when I came against a most perilous plight. I got homesick. All too often the great adventurers bring with them the greatest sorrows. I very much want to discover new worlds, and yet I simply cannot motivate myself to leave home. If only someone could give me the gentle nudge I need to step forth to the great unknown. I see you wish to test your strength against me.
'Tis a good day for battle.
Look, this either is gonna work,
Have at you.
or I'm gonna have fun anyway.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Well, that wasn't what you were looking for. Do we have a treasure chest down here?
Let's see what you got.
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
All
Also,
right.
oh no.
The battle is truly joined.
Got it in one.
The thrill of the fight.
All that for a heavy coin pouch. You know what? Not bad. Not bad.
May I have this dance?
Maybe. How's an arrow storm feel? Okay, okay. No, that makes sense, I guess.
I am ready. Flames, burn this away. The show is over.
Ah, good, I chose the wrong path.
May I?
Which means I chose the right path. It gets me there.
I am ready.
Bring it on! Level slash!
The fact that we can get these
That's
all
what
in
I'm
one
talking about.
is just spectacular.
May I have this dance? I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
Out of my way.
Try this! Bring it on!
Alfred has a
Try
lot of
again.
SP, which is real good for him. Oh god, there he's up to 65. Down seems again wrong. So that's why I went that way. It works.
Let us fight with honor.
Exactly like it should have.
My turn.
I am ready. Thunder! Ring out!
Bring it on! Level slash!
Now then. I will cut you down!
I regret to inform you that you no longer have a right to be here. You didn't even have enough
Where's
HP
the nearest tavern?
to restore my SP. Ugh. Right. Like he's nearly there. He almost leveled up, so we're good. We can keep it where it's at. Road to the Caves of Azure. I mean, purple right there.
Out of my way.
How do you guys feel about being stabbed? You're okay with being stabbed? Okay.
I am ready.
Got it. How do you feel about being set on fire?
Flames, burn this away.
You're okay with being set on fire? Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Victory shall be mine.
Sorted? You're good with being sorted. Good to know. Good to know.
Shock!
Over here!
I am ready.
Blizzard? You're okay with blizzarding? And I storm you? Ah, I can do that to you. Good to know.
Don't start things you can't finish.
It's the one bad thing with not having Cirrus with us at all times. More Falcon Garb. Alright. Actually makes me look curious. Here, little Legion Dagger. Oh, right, those are both worse for me. Second Holy Longbow. Oh, that's good. Imperial Helm. Like, I wear the robe, I wear the rainbow robe. It is a robe that you robe. Put that on. I'm kind of okay sleeping. But what I might like more. Let's see what we got up to the top again. Physical defense, physical and elemental defense. Evasion up. Or HP or SP. Like he does go through SP a bit, so I think that'll do.
Let us fight with honor.
Okay, not thunder.
I am ready.
How about ice? Okay, ice is generally okay, got it.
Have at you.
sword.
I will cut you down!
Okay, one of you is okay getting... Not okay getting sword.
All right.
How about...
This calls for
axing?
surgery.
Oh, axing works. Axing works on all of them.
Now then.
Perfect.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Like, give me obvious. That's a second purple chest with spiked armor. You gave me spiked armor.
May I have this dance?
My turn. Don't.
Oh, fire. You're okay. Fire, good against you. Good to know.
I am ready.
And we never tried fire on the others, so.
Flames, burn this away.
Well, we broke one of them.
Over here.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Here goes nothing. This calls for surgery. Bring it on.
I'm taking both out. I didn't need to do that. I could have just done
That's
nothing.
what I'm talking about.
We're fine. We're probably fine.
Let's see what you got.
I mean, I gotta.
Drown.
I am obligated to do this. Oh, that was disgusting. That was actually gross.
Protect.
I am ready. The moonlight walks.
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try again.
All right, there she is. Fucking bitch. How dare you?
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom.
Vanessa, we're taking you down.
Who'd have
You have
known
no
this
chance.
job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along, to induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick.
Yeah.
I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime.
How freaking
What do
dare you.
layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy.
I'm going to really enjoy just caving your face in.
If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free.
Nah.
A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
Why do
You're
you
free
want
to
that?
have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it.
Yep.
Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
Yeah, we're gonna do bad
They
things
bring
to
me
you.
leaves by the bucket. And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die.
Wait, we weren't told
Do
that.
you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy?
I thought that was kind of obvious.
Perhaps you'd care to die instead. My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly.
Oh,
or
he
the
won't.
type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
How
great.
about you?
Let's start with a level slash.
I will cut you down!
See how okay, good. They don't like that. I
I'm
like that they
ready.
don't like that. Let's fire up a storm. Okay, she does not like fire. How about some daggers? Because I realize I need to worry about that.
appreciate it. Really.
Okay, they're fine with daggers. Good to know. Good to know.
Bring it on! Ah!
Yeah. We just need more of that. There we go. Now we're back up
I'm
to where we
ready.
need to be. Blizzard. Okay, they don't like the ice. The cold
No.
did bother them anyway.
Out of my way! Oh,
Here we go. I
Debilitate.
got just what you need.
You don't need to be poisoned, sir. Ow.
My turn.
How about an arrow storm, huh?
Try
How you guys feel about that? You guys do not like that. Good to know.
I am ready.
Now, we see how the Night Ode does. In general, you're okay with the
the
Night
battle
Ode.
is
Good to know.
truly joined. I will cut you down!
Here goes nothing.
That is unfortunate for all
This
of you.
calls for surgery.
I am ready.
Well, anyway. This is really gonna hurt you guys.
My blizzard.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Vanessa is defenseless.
Victory shall be mine!
Alright, we need to incite.
Come if you dare!
First things first. We actually need to make sure
Here
that
goes
she
nothing.
is not going after the wrong.
Out of my way.
So it's not dagger. It's gonna be lance there.
I am ready.
Hell yes.
Watch me now.
Oh no.
In Alaphin's wisdom.
Here goes
Oh.
nothing.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Ha! Victory shall. My blade is unbending.
And I realize now that we need to, he needs SP. He desperately needs the SP.
How about this?
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending.
Out of my way.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I could have just done it and it would have been fine. Well, anyway.
You. Time to steal the show.
9999.
Here goes nothing.
We'll amputate. See how we do. That took her out. I took her out. We're good. I could have finished
That's
it
what
in a
I'm
much
talking
cooler
about.
way, but I'm an idiot. If I would have just sat and thought for a second. But Ulrich leveled up to 50. Good for him.
Ugh!
Damn it all! I paid good coin for them. The game's up. I'll be taking the moss now. I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Alright, you've got me. I repent. I repent. Sussed out your escape route already. I'm not as naive as I look.
Now listen here.
I brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. One prick, next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor. Maybe
Get it?
one day, you can start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out.
Ugh!
You'll pay for this. You stupid. Naive.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now, I'll just help myself to some of this moss.
All right.
That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way.
Now then.
What do you intend to do about that woman? Vanessa, I reckon I'll let her stew in jail. Ponder all she's done. Jail or no, she doesn't strike me as the type to turn introspective. Maybe, maybe not, but I figure she's tossing and turning somewhere fierce right about now. What do you mean? See, Slumberthorn has other effects, less well known. It can prick a person's conscience, for example. There's something in your heart you'd rather avoid, come to you in your sleep instead. As a nightmare. That's right. How she'll deal with that when she wakes up is up to her. But I warrant she is having second thoughts about what she did. Well, I hope so. Why, for my sake? Just be careful. All right. Yeah, it was straight up evil. Like, good for you, man, but Jesus Christ. Well, how you feeling now? Beto?
Oh my.
Her cough is gone. And my throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear it. You saved my daughter's life. How can I ever even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. Could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alphen. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. We'll have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. And once I've done my job and everyone in Gold Shore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again.
See ya.
Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. That's sweet of him.
Now then. Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alvin!
Oh, Ellen, Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you.
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
Yay.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
We found them together, Flynn and me.
Yay.
Thank you for helping us, Alvin. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor. Is this going to be enough?
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
This is sweet. I really like Alphen's story. So far, at least.
He's crying. Alvin's crying. Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time.
That's true.
Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alvin.
That won't be a problem.
You too. Now you're crying too.
Oh, well, yeah. A guy who saved her family is running off now.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
Well, those birds flying in the background. That is cool. And so Alphen bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence, and so he set forth for Saintsbridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. More banter!
Alvin.
Alf, are you crying? What? No, of course not. I just have something in my eye. Sweat, that's it. My eye got sweaty. No, bit of dust. Both my eyes. Both of them. Alvin, there's no shame in showing your emotions. Those little ones adored you, after all. You'll be a wonderful father someday. I'm sure of that. Father? Now do look at those after those shells, won't you? Oh, right. Oh, shucks, another speck of dust. Oh dear. Alright, so now let's double check here. That's a chapter 3. Chapter 3 up there. Chapter 3 over there. Yes, I did something in Saintsbridge already. Chapter 3. So yeah, we completed all the chapter 2s. Just like I had anticipated. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and call it quits for tonight. And we are going to be back tomorrow. Where we are going to be playing through more Octopath Traveler and getting into Chapter 3. I'm already leveled up, I think, to the point where I can just go all the way through the end of the game with what we've got. So we'll go ahead and do that. If you have anything that you would like me to start with, any story you want me to start with, I'll probably end up starting with Therian, but we'll kind of see if there's any other thoughts out there. But thanks so much for joining me. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night. Goodbye for now.